What's up, guys? Inevitably, in every YouTuber's life cycle, there comes a time when companies reach out to you to do their sponsored content or review their product. But believe it or not, I haven't done any of them because either their requests required that I couldn't be honest with my viewers, or they're just products that are relevant to me and irrelevant to you as a viewer maybe coming out to Thailand. But recently I had a shoe company reach out to me with these adventure water shoes, and being that these are actually something that I wanted, I said, go ahead and send me out a free pair of these. I'm not getting paid for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you an honest opinion about these shoes that are only 30 bucks on Amazon. Now, as you can see, I've gone through a lot of shoes here in Thailand to try to find that perfect pair for this hot, humid weather. I mean, these are the ones that I originally got from the States, and although they're comfortable and nice and airy, because of the white soles, they tend to get dirty, so I only wear these when I go out to nice developed cities like Korea. These are another ones that I picked up earlier in my days. I thought they're durable, etc., but because of this nylonishness, it's actually not that comfortable and a lot hotter than you would imagine. So I just let Mayu wear those. And these are ones that I picked up recently to upgrade from those. Although it's super airy up here, because of this little rubbery part, it still keeps my toes sweaty and smelly. And this is my latest pair, and I'm actually quite happy with these. Overall, they're pretty comfortable, but because there's no ventilation down here, the water is gonna stay retained in there, and you're gonna be chugging along with some heavy shoes if you go in the waterfalls and such. Oh, Maya doesn't see this.
What?
Nothing. So as you can see, the struggle is real to find those perfect pair of shoes for Thailand. And that's why I was willing to give these a try, because it fits the bill. It has the water outlets on the bottom for the beaches and the waterfall adventures out here. Has the airy knit top for the hot, humid weather. It just has a unassuming generic styling that's gonna match with whatever outfit you have and fit for whatever event that you're going to be attending, aside from maybe a wedding. Well, after having tried these shoes for the last 2 weeks with Mayu, I can say that they pretty much stand up to the rigors of just general everyday life here in Bangkok. But I was originally really concerned because the soles themselves, on initial review, I thought were relatively flimsy. But I'm also the kind of guy that refuses to buy those Adidas Yeezys because they just seem like styrofoam to me. So I'm a bit pickier on that end. But at least like the little rubber parts on the soles, they seem to be doing a good enough job of preventing the wear and tear on the roughest areas, and honestly I can't complain at this price point. Now, something that was a pleasant surprise for me as far as the soles are concerned is that unlike the pictures on the website, they are a shade gray, so they're less prone to getting stains and looking dirty. But I'm sort of torn on these water outlet features. Obviously they're gonna be great if you're gonna be hiking up waterfalls, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I personally wouldn't go into too rough of a jungly area. I would be just too concerned about like little thorns or little pieces of branches like sticking up on my foot. If I really had to nitpick, I guess what they could have done is maybe change the insoles into a more tougher waterproof material. I really don't see the point of putting these little holes on here on the soles, because I get that you want the water to sort of drain, but I actually find myself walking around with it without these insoles because it's relatively comfortable and far more cooler. I definitely have to say that this has kept my feet cool like no other shoes. I definitely want to always carry these around, but I'm concerned about having these as my only shoes for that very reason, especially in Bangkok or Southeast Asian countries where I have a tendency to maybe step on dirty puddles of water during the rainy season. So for that purpose, I honestly think this is maybe a flip-flop alternative. So are these the one-size-fits-all, all-encompassing type of Southeast Asia shoes that you'll use for every occasion? If you come during the dry season, definitely. But I mean, if you're coming during the wet seasons, I think I would personally maybe bring something that has a solid sole, but I also wouldn't just bring one with only a solid sole, because if you've been out here and you stepped in dirty muddy water and you get that cotton or whatever leather part like soaked in that water, that's an even worse feeling, walking around with dirty stinky feet. Whereas these shoes, literally you can just go to a restroom like 2-3 minutes away, rinse them out, and I've worn these wet and it sort of dried out in 2 hours here in Bangkok. So the washability of these shoes are definitely fantastic, and even if you want to throw it in your washing machine, maybe with like those nets, I think it will work perfectly fine, because there's really no hard edge to really kill your drum, and the weight is it's pretty much non-existent. They're actually lighter than my flip-flops. Actually, if I had to pick one, it would be these shoes, but I just personally would, you know, carry around another pair just because I want to. Alright guys, so it's been about a month now. I finished editing the rest of the video, but before I wrap up, I wanted to get Mayu's opinion about this as well. What did you think?
The shoe was really nice. I mean, I like the quality. They have very flexible material that, you know, you can wear anywhere, and then it's comfortable because air goes in and it goes out when you're wearing it. It's like, it's really first experience I have with the shoes.
Yeah, I mean, we keep talking about it, but you're gonna just have to feel it to really know what we're talking about. It is a feeling I can't describe in any other footwear. But what did you think about maybe the water getting through here in rainy season?
So I don't like it, but at least you can still really easily wash.
Yeah, I mean, you could rinse it off. I honestly don't think it's any different than what girls wear out here though, which
sandals?
is like sandals.
Flip-flops kind of sandals.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a girl, you want to look cute, you're gonna have to risk your feet to dirty water anyways. You're just gonna have to try out these shoes yourself to really understand what we're talking about, how it feels. So ALEADER is also gonna give one of you guys a chance to sort of try these out for free as well, as part of our free and first giveaway. All you have to do is just comment below why you think you need these shoes.
And then subscribe our channel and like our videos.
Yeah, and also I put a link to ALEADER'S YouTube channel as well. Go ahead and head over there and give them a subscribe as well. Honestly, I can't really confirm if you liked or subscribed to any of our channels, but just mainly comment why you think you might want these shoes, and I'll just pick a comment at random. I also would like you guys to comment what size and gender and color option you like. You can find the links below, and I have a link to ALEADER'S website. If you don't win, you can still get a 15% discount using this code, LIVE15. And I'm also working with ALEADER to try to get you guys a code for Amazon as well. One thing that ALEADER did mention though is if you're located outside of the United States, if you still want free shipping, you would have to go to their website and add the item you want in the cart. I'll go ahead and figure out the details of that later, but whatever the case, we'll get one of these out to you guys for free, but you can use the codes to drop 15%. And as a quick disclosure, as far as the Amazon link is concerned, I actually get a part of the commission as part of Amazon's affiliate program. It doesn't cost you guys anything more to use that, but since Amazon is, you know, giving me part of the commission, you know, help a YouTuber out and try to use that link if you can. If enough of you guys use it, maybe I'll make something out of it. But yeah, regardless, just try these shoes out, whether you purchase it from their website or not, and enjoy them as much as we did. So I hope this video was informative regardless of whether or not you're gonna get these shoes, as far as what kind of shoes maybe you should consider bringing to Southeast Asia and traveling out here. And hope to see you guys next week for more videos about living and traveling in Asia.